week at Superkick'd, it was Tony Adams' dirty style boxing between Stratosphere and Tony Adams. Homeless Brooks, the special referee, Bruce James, the special ring announcer. It would be Stratosphere and Tony Adams going eye to eye, nose to nose, toes to toes. Tony Adams would pull out all the stops in an attempt to put away Stratosphere. Sleeper holds, rights, lefts, jabs, uppercuts. This fight would go the distance, and it would be ultimately Stratosphere with this knockout punch that would eventually, finally, break Tony Adams. Stratosphere would get his head raised high and be announced victorious in Tony Adams' dirty style boxing match. However, did this settle the score between these two men? We will have to find out. This is Superkick'd Unlisted! Welcome everyone to Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And thank you for joining us here on YouTube. I'm the voice of Superkick'd, Chris Morrison, and making their way to the ring right now, Bruce James and Homeless Brooks. Just two of Tony Adams' boys participating in Tony Adams' dirty style boxing match. Bruce James, the ring announcer, was more like Bruce Botch Buffer. And I gotta give credit to where credit's due. Homeless Brooks, the special referee, he called it right down the line. Unfortunately for his efforts, he received a knockout punch from Stratosphere. But tonight, it is the Kings of the Six, the titles on the line. And making their way to the ring right now, the Kings of the Six. That's right, it's Blake and Dallas Kyle. And what a tag team match we are going to have here to kick things off at Superkick'd Unlisted. While you're checking out the event, make sure you drop us a like and hit the subscribe button. Show us some love, show us some support if you're enjoying the content. Bruce James holding up the squeegee.
Pull it back!
We've got the referee now checking out the champs. Who is going to start things off here? It looks like it's going to be Dallas Kyle and Homeless Brooks.
Ring the bell.
Soup's on! Soup's on.
Homeless Brooks, soup's on.
Some clam chowder.
Will Homeless Brooks and Bruce James cook their way to a championship? Homeless Brooks right now working on the arm, but it's Dallas Kyle with the reversal. Homeless Brooks now rolling through, nip up, twisting the arm. Oh, there's Dallas Kyle. What? Left hand, the southpaw. Driving Homeless Brooks into the corner. This is with that clothesline. Homeless Brooks, shoulder tackle, trying to drive his shoulder through the guts of Dallas Kyle. Homeless Brooks now. Oh, monkey flip. Homeless Brooks now, quick, neck breaker, up and over. Perfectly done by Homeless Brooks. Crossbody, hooks the leg, but it's Dallas Kyle kicking out. Homeless Brooks now driving the knee to the midsection. Irish whip. Hard into the corner goes Dallas Kyle. Homeless Brooks follows up with a shoulder to the guts. And now making an attack of Bruce James. It's Bruce James with Homeless Brooks. Oh, what a tag team maneuver. Bruce James once again with Homeless Brooks, whipping him into Dallas Kyle. Bruce James inside. Dallas Kyle's in trouble here in the early going. Bruce James now, suplex, hooks the leg to the titles. Dallas Kyle kicking out.
Yo, the rocket rolling now. Oh, really?
Bruce James and Homeless Brooks. Where is this coming from? These two men, with their careers on life support just weeks ago, looking amazing in the ring right now. Double hip toss, and it's Blake now. He's seen enough. Oh, but there's more of the same. Homeless Brooks now dropping the elbow. Covering, hooks the leg for the championship. Dallas Kyle just kicking out.
Stay on it, Brooks. You got this.
And what an accomplishment this would be for Homeless Brooks and Bruce James to bring titles, to bring championships, success to Tony Adams and his gang. Dallas Kyle charging, running right into the knees of Homeless Brooks. Homeless Brooks from the middle rope. Oh, a slap to the face for Blake. And Blake causing just enough distraction. Opening the door for Dallas Kyle. And now he's stunned. A mud right to the chest of Homeless Brooks. Get him! Homeless Brooks kicking out there. And if I'm Dallas Kyle, you need to make a tag here. I don't know what Dallas Kyle's thinking. He needs to tag in his partner.
Light him up.
Dallas Kyle continuing to just pummel away on Homeless Brooks here. Driving the knee right to the side of the head.
What the fuck's a closed knee, homie? Come on. Got me there.
Dallas Kyle now finally making the tag for Blake. Blake making his way into the ring now. Oh, what a kick. Dallas Kyle holding Homeless Brooks open. Blake now, forearm right to the side of the head, driving Homeless Brooks into the corner. And it's Blake now with Homeless Brooks. Oh, what a shot right across the chest. And Blake loving it right now, feeling good. The swagger running high. Blake hooking the leg. And it's Homeless Brooks kicking out. And if you haven't watched Tony Adams' Dirty Style Boxing, I suggest you go back on the Superkick'd YouTube channel and check it out. Irish whip by Blake. Homeless Brooks hard into the corner. Blake charges, runs right into an elbow. Blake charging again. Homeless Brooks powering out of that. Homeless Brooks from the middle rope misses with the crossbody. Blake now covering to retain the titles. Homeless Brooks kicking out. And now it's Homeless Brooks who needs to make a tag. Blake, suplex, up and over to Homeless Brooks. Blake hooking the leg. Homeless Brooks though kicking out.
He is trying. What do you mean? Looking like a dead fish.
Blake now tagging in Dallas Kyle. And both men ain't got the ring. But right now, classic tag team. Classic strategy being worked here by Dallas Kyle and Blake. Cutting that ring in half. Keeping Homeless Brooks away from his partner, Bruce James.
That must have stung, huh? Where's Tony now, huh? Where's Tony now?
You can hear Blake, where's Tony now? We'll have to wait and see what has happened to Tony Adams. What a suplex by Dallas Kyle. Hooking the leg once again. But it's Homeless Brooks kicking out. And that is the million-dollar question. What has happened to Tony Adams? Has Stratosphere seen the last of Tony Adams? And it's Dallas viciously driving those knees to the guts of Homeless Brooks. Still can't keep Homeless Brooks down.
Dallas,
Come on.
get off. Go, man. Looking real good, Dallas.
The tag team champions looking good in this match.
He ain't got nothing. Finish him. Let's
You
get
can hear
him.
Blake asking Dallas Kyle to finish Homeless Brooks. Irish whip. Homeless Brooks. Here's Blake now. Just trying to tap out Homeless Brooks here. Choking him out.
Tap out.
Will Homeless Brooks tap?
Bitch. Yeah. Tap out.
Dallas Kyle wrenching away on the neck of Homeless Brooks.
Yeah.
Homeless Brooks, he might be out of it here. Oh wait, no, the arm. The arm's up. Homeless Brooks kept his arm up. And now just trying to fight his way out of this hold. Homeless Brooks rocking the jaw of Dallas Kyle. Can Homeless Brooks make the tag to Bruce James? Homeless Brooks instead charges Dallas Kyle, sending him to the ring apron. Dallas Kyle charging over to Homeless Brooks, going to the guts again. Homeless Brooks with the agility, hitting the ropes, ducking the clotheslines. Homeless Brooks, somersault, connecting. Homeless Brooks connecting with the heel of his foot. And now Homeless Brooks has got to make the tag. Can he find his corner? Homeless Brooks stretching, reaching. He's made the tag. Here comes Bruce James. Bruce James clotheslining Dallas Kyle. Bruce James, a house of fire. Double axe handles to the chest. Corkscrew clothesline. Bruce James, super kick, blocked by Dallas Kyle. The southpaw sending Bruce James into the corner. Now it's Dallas Kyle and Blake. Irish whip. Oh, Bruce James, what a counter! I think Dallas Kyle and Blake just struck heads. Bruce James from the top rope. Covering Blake. Blake kicking out. I don't know if Blake's the legal man. He must be though, because Dallas Kyle is outside the ring right now.
Brooks! Come on! Shoot me off! Hurry!
Bruce James now in the corner, urging Homeless Brooks to get back to his feet. Homeless Brooks, Bruce James right into Blake.
Come on!
And now, Homeless Brooks, oh, there's Dallas Kyle.
Brooks, what are you
Clobbering
doing?
Homeless Brooks.
Brooks!
Blake now from behind. Dallas Kyle and Bruce James. Oh, Blake just struck his own partner. Bruce James now with Blake. Roll up. 1, 2. No. Screw uppercut by Bruce James. And it's Bruce James now, 2-on-1 against Dallas Kyle and Blake. Irish whip, counter. And that sends Bruce James right into his partner. Bruce James now turning around. Dallas Kyle and Blake connecting. Swag. And that's it. Unbelievable match here for the Kings of the Six Championship. And it's Dallas Kyle and Blake retaining the titles.
Double champ.
And I tell you what, this match could have gone either way. Both of these teams were making mistakes. And you can see Blake holding the badass championship that he stole from Taylor Rising. Blake, Dallas Kyle making their way to the back.
Dirty style fight.
Stratosphere now just trying to feel out his opponent. Rights and lefts. Oh, what a wild right hand by Tony Adams. And he's got Stratosphere rocked in the corner. Vicious uppercuts. Wait, Stratosphere. What a left hand.
Winner! Stratosphere!
He's done with. No more pissing me off and bothering us. Texting you late night, knocked him out.
Ridiculous.
My strategy was seek and destroy and just kill him. Like, just try and kill him. And I thought I did because his neck looked broken, and I'm pretty sure it was broken up. Training process, I give all the credit to my man Jesse V here. He took me through the ropes, day in, day night, chasing chicks.
You mean chickens?
No, chasing chicks. Have you been by the beach lately? It's incredible. As of right now, I retire. I retire on top. I'm done. I'm going back to wrestling where I belong.
Stratos' corner.
And Stratos' corner, exactly. You gotta come on.
I know.
Where you been?
You never invited me.
That's true. Okay, I gotta invite you.
If you haven't seen Tony Adams' dirty style boxing match, you have got to check it out on the Superkick'd YouTube channel. But coming up next, it's Mark Wheeler, the Golden Gun. One shot, one kill, making his way to the ring. And it's going to be Mark Wheeler taking on his former friend, the man who returned just a little over a month ago and cost Mark Wheeler his opportunity to win the Superkick Championship. That's right, it's Mark Wheeler taking on Anton Alexiev tonight. And both these two men, Mark Wheeler and Anton Alexiev, both took part at the Key to the City event. Make sure you go back on the Superkick YouTube channel and check that one out as well. And here he is, the White Russian, the Daredevil, Anton Alexiev. Anton Alexiev looking good, feeling good since making his return here to Superkick. Anton Alexiev taking a good long look at his former friend Mark Wheeler. Playing a little mind games. What a match we are going to have here in the main event at Superkick'd Unlisted.
Ring the bell.
Okay, Anton. It was smart, huh? Hey, let's go. Come on. Fuck around, right?
Both men just taking their time, feeling each other out here. And it looks like we're going to get a test of strength here. Coming up, there it is.
You're working out, huh?
Oh, it's Mark Wheeler. And he's got Anton Alexiev back onto his head. But Anton Alexiev, oh, the strength to power back up. And now he's got Mark Wheeler turned over. Oh, but Mark Wheeler, though, showing the strength as well. What an evenly match we've got here.
Show me, tough guy.
And it's Anton showing his quickness. And he's got Mark Wheeler now trapped on the mat, working on the arm. Oh, Mark Wheeler, head scissors.
Come on, still got it?
Anton, though, nip up, powers out.
Not bad. Better than you. Let's go. I like it. Let's go, huh? I like it.
And now it's Mark Wheeler and Anton Alexiev locking up. Side headlock now by Mark Wheeler. Anton, what a move to counter here into a side headlock of his own.
Don't kiss me, Anton.
Mark Wheeler going to the hair. Referee, check the hair. And Anton now, oh, Mark Wheeler powering out of it, working on the arm. He's trying to twist the wrist
Got it, right?
of Anton Alexiev.
Show me.
Oh, Anton, what's speed, but it's Mark Wheeler neutralizing the White Russian with that kick to the gut and a big right hand. Wheeler now with Anton. Irish whip. Anton into the corner, up. Wheeler catches him, but it's Anton. Anton now, using his speed and agility, taking down Mark Wheeler. Anton charging, and Wheeler powering out of there, using his size and strength. Anton from the middle rope, what a DDT! And that sends Mark Wheeler to the outside. Wheeler now on the outside, but it's Anton Alexiev collecting air miles, taking down Mark Wheeler.
I am Young Stacks, baby! One!
Anton Alexiev claiming he is Young Stacks. And of course, oh, Mark Wheeler grabbing Anton Alexiev's arm and driving him face first into the ring post. Wheeler now with Anton, dropping face first onto the ring apron. And as I mentioned, Young Stacks, that was the group that these two were a part of.
Wheeler, bring him back in. Come on.
You gotta count first.
One!
Come on,
And of course, like many stables in wrestling, things just fell apart. Jealousy, envy.
Now we go, brother.
Four!
Let's go, Anton.
Just two men that outgrew each other. Wheeler now hooking the leg. And it's Anton kicking out.
Oh, that hurts, huh?
It's Mark Wheeler going to the face, going to the eyes. Referee's got to get in there, break things up. And now it's Anton in the corner. Mark Wheeler just toying with him.
Okay. Huh? Welcome back, huh? Welcome back, Anton, huh?
You can hear Mark Wheeler
Welcome back, huh?
welcoming Anton back to Superkick. Wheeler absorbing those rights and lefts, and a kick right to the going for the full Nelson. But it's Anton countering. Anton now waist lock, trying to roll up Mark Wheeler. But Wheeler held on to the top rope and connected, decapitating Anton with that kick. Couldn't keep Anton's shoulders to the mat.
You got me. Me? Good bitch. What happens, Anton, huh? What happens, brother?
Wheeler once again focusing on the back.
Incomplete, huh?
Slowly and methodically, trying to dismantle
Welcome back to Superkick'd
Anton
Unlisted.
Alexiev here.
Young Stacks!
What are you doing, man?
Nothing. Hey, he kissed me. I kissed him back. Come here.
It's Wheeler now in full control with Anton Alexiev. Suplex coming up. No, it's Anton countering. But Wheeler put a forearm right to the lower back. Wheeler, full Nelson.
Cheeky breaky bitch!
Looking for that short arm clothesline. Wheeler charges. Anton countering. Somersault out of the corner. Face breaker. Anton ducking the clothesline. Anton now with Wheeler. Big clothesline. Anton has turned the tide here in this match. But has too much been taken out of Anton Alexiev. Wheeler has been working on that lower back, and we know Anton Alexiev likes that swanton from the top rope.
I'm not.
5,
I'm this far. To lose
6,
to you.
Both men struggling to get back to their feet.
7,
Referee was up to 7. Wheeler missing with that right. What a shot by Anton. It's-a-grip by Anton Alexiev. Rocking Mark Wheeler. Now belly to back suplex. Perfectly done by Anton Alexiev. Now the adrenaline, the vodka running through the veins of Anton Alexiev, ducking the clothesline. But it's Wheeler now. Oh, what a DDT from out of nowhere! Anton rolling over, hooks the leg to put away Wheeler. Wheeler just kicking out in the nick of time.
I got some fighting in my seat. Let's turn up the ante then, baby.
And you can hear Anton Alexiev gonna up the ante here in this match.
I got a ton more.
Anton now trying to put Mark Wheeler to sleep. He's got him in the center of the ring. Mark Wheeler's fading here. Oh, into the eyes. Wheeler now kicking Anton right to the knee. And now spinning. Wait, Anton cutter! Anton rolling over, hooks the leg to put away Wheeler. Wheeler just kicking out again. And look at the face of Anton Alexiev.
That was 3, right? That was 3. That was
Anton Alexiev wanted a 3.
Okay.
He can't believe it. And now it's getting real in here. Anton Alexiev unbuttoning his shirt, going to the sleeper hold once again, and now jumping on the back of Mark Wheeler. But it's Wheeler in the corner, going low on Anton. Wheeler breaking the hold, going to the full Nelson, countering, reverse DDT, hesitant, putting away Anton. 3, Mark Wheeler, reverse DDT ends it.
Welcome back, Anton.
Welcoming back Anton Alexiev, Mark Wheeler.
You're welcome back, asshole, huh?
Mark Wheeler countered his own full Nelson and then hit the reverse DDT, the kill shot. And Mark Wheeler with a measure of revenge here.
Holy reason. Young stack battery.
Mark Wheeler, a big win here over Anton Alexiev. We hope you've enjoyed this week's episode of Unlisted. We'll see you all again next week.